域展開。無料空所。
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Spectre here, and we'll talk about this new Avatar Legends fighting game, bro. Honestly, this surprised me. I did not know they was doing the Avatar fighting game, and apparently this was announced 5 months ago, so where the fuck have I been, huh? Maybe it just wasn't one of those things that was talked about a lot, but honestly, it really didn't come across my radar at all. It just kind of like escaped past me, and I saw PlayStation drop a video, and I was like, let me see what PlayStation uploading, bro. I look over there, I see an Avatar fighting game. I'm like, Avatar fighting game? Interesting. Let's go see, because I do love Avatar Last Airbender, and I do love Legend of Korra, so let me go see what they cooking over here. And I ain't gonna lie, this game looking like some real heat. Some real heat. Now, to be honest, I don't have high expectations for Avatar games, and surely you must understand why. I played a couple of Avatar games, and I could be blunt and say this, is that most Avatar games pretty garbage. It's just nothing to lie about, bro. Like, they're not horrible. Okay, some of them just horrible. I can't sugarcoat it. Some of them just god awful. I didn't never play the last one that came out, but I played a couple of Avatar games. And every one I played was like, I tolerate it because it's Avatar, but at the same time, like, yeah, it's like, I don't know what we were thinking in this thought process of some of these Avatar games. I feel like a franchise like Avatar shouldn't be struggling in the video game category, but funny enough, it does, guys. It struggles really badly when it comes to video games, and it's crazy that that's even the case at all, but it is, honestly. And it's not the only franchise, honestly, that struggles in the video game category. Also, a lot of like Nickelodeon games in general kind of struggle in it. Like, I remember when they did the All-Star Brawl game, the first one, and it didn't have no voice acting in it. What the fuck was that decision making going on there? Who makes a game like that and doesn't have voice acting in it, bro? That was crazy. And I think they made a sequel. I didn't play the sequel though, but I think they added voice acting in the second one. Which was like, why are we making fighting games or just like Smash Bros type games where you have no voice acting? I don't know what the reason was for that. I can't even explain it to you. It's probably some reason why they chose not to do it. Maybe been budget reasons or whatever the case may be. But that was just like, yeah, it was fun, but it's weird because there's no voice acting. It was definitely a choice. There's no doubt about it. But back to the Avatar game. Yeah, man, it's coming out in July, and I think it's going to be something pretty good. I think this is going to be a pretty good Avatar game. You can't really go wrong with a fighting game. It's very hard to mess that up, honestly. I mean, there's a lot of fighting games out here, so there's like so much inspiration you can choose from. I don't see how you can really fun with that. And besides, with all the characters in the Avatar franchise, hey, the potential is there. It's a lot of potential. Honestly, I would use this opportunity to try to introduce some of the other avatars, but of course we gotta get some of the characters like Sokka. What's the Kyoshi warrior? I can't remember her name right now. I can't not remember that Kyoshi warrior name, but then get her in the game. Never. I see Momo's a support character, and then you also have other characters that can get after like Bolin. What was these brothers' name? I can't even remember his name. I remember the girl's name that was part of the chorus team. It was like Masami. I'm pretty sure I'm messing that up. It's been a while since I've seen it. I seen it once, guys, and it was way a while back when it was airing. But that was a crazy turbulent time, honestly, thinking back on it now, when I was watching Legend of Korra and how like the first season came on Nickelodeon, and like the second season was like weirdly chopped up, and like it didn't air, like the rest of it didn't air on Nickelodeon. I can't even remember how that even worked out. I just remember like the rest of it didn't air on Nickelodeon, or like it got canceled and it like came back. It was this weird thing going on with it, bro. I don't know what Nickelodeon was doing with Legend of Korra. As far as the airing process was just weird and out of place. But I'm definitely gonna get this game. Gotta play it. My character, I'm probably in the main in Korra. Korra is my favorite avatar, guys. Hate me, I get it. I know Korra's not a popular avatar, but I like Korra's story. I like the Legend of Korra, alright? I'm not finna sit here and just be blindly hating on it. I liked it when it was airing, alright? Is she perfect? No. She made a lot of mistakes? Yes. That is perfectly okay. Alright, I know a lot of people have a lot of hate for Korra because they say she broke the Avatar cycle and basically ruined it all and everything like that. And don't get me wrong, the Avatar cycle is gone. You know, it's kind of I wouldn't say it's gone, but restarted now. You know, considering that now she's considered now the first Avatar after everything that happens in Legend of Korra. If you're a little confused by that, then watch Legend of Korra. You'll fully understand. It explains how it all goes down. And then we got the Avatar movie that's coming out with the like adult cast of like Aang and them, which is cool. I'm not against that whatsoever. I think that would be a pretty good movie. I did see that it's not going to be in theaters no more. It's going straight to streaming, which is a little unfortunate because I feel like a franchise like Avatar Last Airbender should definitely hit theaters. I think it would do really amazing and definitely get a lot of attention and get a lot of people's eyes back on it again. But hey, you know, I suppose it'll do pretty well on the streaming service as well, depending on how well it gets talked about among the fans. And it's got a huge fan base, so I think it's gonna get around a lot. Honestly though, I'm more looking forward to the new Avatar series. That's the Two Havens thing. I'm very, very curious about that. I'm very interested in seeing where that goes with the Earth, meaning Avatar. I love the old gang and everything, but like for me personally, I just feel like that story's been told, and we already know anyway. Once the movie comes out, and the movie, of course, is gonna take place before the Legend of Korra, but it's gonna lead to the events of Legend of Korra. It's not that they're gonna change the events of Legend of Korra. It's going to lead to that, and it's kind of going to be like, yeah, you know. But I'm pretty sure it'd be nice to see them though, how like the gang is like when they're all older, and how they end up, you know, Republican City, and how Toph became the what she did, and what was her time like leading. I can't even remember that little police force that she ended up leading, like that was like full of metal benders. But I think it'd be pretty cool though. I wonder what the villain's gonna be in that. I don't know. I ain't never hear anything about the villain for that movie, so. Might be in for a surprise with the villain gonna be. I'm pretty sure the villain had to be someone pretty strong to rival the Avatar game. Avatar game is pretty fucking strong by the end, pretty strongest in the whole series. So definitely had to be some really new creative villains to really, you know, top that and bring something up to the table and make them challenge themselves again. But with all that being said, folks, thanks for watching. We got your video, love that video. Tell me what you think in the comments below. And are you going to play this new Avatar fighting game? And also, what Avatar said is, when we hit our lowest point, we're open to the greatest change. Okay, we'll see you guys next time. I'm Special. See ya.